might be wondering, how do we get here? Well, that is a long story. Instead of Instead of using silver, the British East India Company planted opium crops in British-controlled India to reverse the trade surplus. The Chinese only accepted silver in payment, thus the British had to change from their gold standard to purchase silver in order to pay them, which was extremely ineffective.
I'm out here on the come up. I beat the pussy drummer. I roll up no more drummer. She give me what I want.
In the 19th century, an extensive amount of opium was shipped from Britain to China by the British East India Company. Thus, the amount of opium consumers in China skyrocketed, causing the imperial government to panic, and ultimately a call for action was set in place to shut down all the imports.
I'm out here on the come up. I beat the pussy drummer. I roll up no more drummer.
The imperial government tried to ban opium. However, the local government overlooked this to exploit the demand and work with the British in importing more opium. But smugglers were also used to import more opium, and thus the trade moved into the black market. Commissioner Lin Zezhu was sent to Canton by Kohong emperors to implement new policies. Canton was China's most important trade waterway, also linked to Hong Kong. However, Commissioner Lin's reasoning for being sent to Canton was mainly to destroy the opium supply there and also suppress the opium consumers.
But this is what I break for. I'ma put her in a dungeon under. None of them birds ain't eating it, dying of hunger.
Commissioner Lin confiscated 2,000,000 tons worth of opium following a blockade. One new policy implemented was the death penalty to anyone found possessing or importing opium. British merchants demanded compensation for the destroyed opium destroyed by Commissioner Lin. Thus, debate between whether Chinese or the British government would be responsible for compensating the British merchants arose. Britain. In April of 1840, the British Parliament voted to send British ships to China for 3 specific reasons. Number 1, to end the Kohong monopoly. 2, to receive compensation for the confiscated opium, and 3, the right to occupy the island off of the coast of China to use as a trade base. In May, British fleets arrived in China at Pearl River to bring demands and to begin to blockade various Chinese ports and waterways. Then, the final naval battle at Zhenjiang outbroke in 1842.
Choose your character.
Under the terms of the treaty, China was forced to open its trade, previously dominated by the Canton system, pay Britain a large indemnity of 6 million silver dollars, open its number of treaty ports from 1 to 5 for where Britain could trade, and also cede the island of Hong Kong. So that's how we got here. We kind of made an oopsie.